How's it going, everyone? Northeast Georgia ES here, along with
Southern Weather Media.
once again, and today I am unboxing a Radio Shack 12-247B. It's kind of gonna be boring in a way because KXI22 is still down, so I guess we'll just see if WWG82 comes in. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop out this packaging stuff. At least it got packaged well, and it's more difficult tape. Hooray, okay. Alright, well, it's out of the box, so let's get this tape off. At least I said it would. There we go. Out of place. The seller really does know how to package things well. That's for sure. Alright.
That's always good, but sometimes it can be annoying.
Yeah, it can be annoying, but I'd rather be annoyed a little bit than have a damaged audio product.
Oh yeah, I got some cordless phones recently. One of them had fragile antennas on both the base and headset, and they came in about 100 pieces each.
Oh man, that sucks. That's one thing that I don't like about any mail carrier that's USPS, FedEx, UPS, or anybody like that. They just really don't care about people's packages. Especially the smaller ones. There's enough bubble wrap on this radio to probably wrap a human body perfectly. This radio is quite smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I like that. Okay, 2 minutes in the video already, and look at all this bubble wrap. Good lord. Okay, dokie. So here's the radio itself. Radio Shack, old NOAA logo, weather alert. The 7-channel thingy-mabobby right there is a little worn down, but other than that, it's in really good shape. Weather, or alert lock rather. We want that off because that can be annoying at times. Here is the volume knob. Or no, wait, that's the channel knob, dummy. I love the channel knob on this radio. This is really cool. And then the volume...
I've never seen another one like that.
I know, that's awesome. And the volume knob is on the front. Okay. So, what battery do you take? I do not remember. You take a 9-volt. Hey, and it doesn't have one with it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The past few radios that I've gotten has came with words, especially if it's 9-volt radios, comes with 9 volts, but they've always been flat. This radio, by the way, is February of 2000 is the date code on it.
Cool.
And this is
I always forget how late those things were made, because mine was made in 1996.
Really? Now, is there a difference between, like, a 12-247B? Is there, like, a A or a C or something like that?
Yeah, there are actually 3 different versions. There's the so-called OG, which has no letter suffix,
Right.
and the A and the B. And from what I know, the A is the only one out of those 3 that has an external antenna jack, and the B is the only one that has the NOAA Weather Radio logo.
Well, believe it or not, this B has an external antenna jack.
Oh, wow.
I just forgot to mention that.
Well, that's always good.
Yeah. That's a, you'll see it in the video, but it's a, well, basically like any other external jack on a weather radio, the RCA version.
Well, good. Now, I guess since KXI22 is down, now you don't need to worry about the 247's naturally weak reception. You can just plug in an external antenna.
Yep. Alright. Well, it is.
Maybe you can get WWG82.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. We're about to find out. Alright, so it is powered on. I like the little red light that's on the alert button, too. That's cool as crap. This is, all in all, a cool radio. Okay, so, what am I doing? Whoa, here. Turn the volume knob the wrong way. I'm actually, believe it or not,
It's really loud on this one.
yeah, I've kind of figured that with how the volume is for regular audio. Believe it or not, it's actually picking up WWG82 sitting on my desk without any help.
Nice. And mine actually have it here on my desk too. Here it is on WXJ53.
When? Until Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, sounds good. It's trying to picks up. Good gracious, I cannot speak for crap today. It is trying to pick up KXI 81. Alright, well, that's unbelievable. Anyway, so let's do the loud siren test. Okay. Oh wait, why are you not testing?
Okay, you have to press and hold it.
Okay. Oh, well, let's. Okay, there we go. You know what it sounds like? The alert test on here. It sounds like the 12- whatever the heck is called over here, or it's actually a realistic radio. It's the realistic 12-2. Ow! Hit my head. It's actually the realistic 12-240. That's what the siren reminds me of. Is the 240.
Yep.
That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
And another difference between the different letter versions of these is that the version A has kind of the same exact pitch as the 12240, and the OG version has that pitch. The version A has a slightly lower pitch, and the version B has a higher pitch.
Yeah, I can tell
Go ahead and play you mine. Right, here we go on mine.
Alright.
It's very loud. Hopefully you heard it. I'm not sure if the noise filtering would have filtered it out.
I think it did, because I didn't hear anything.
Darn.
But all in all, I mean, I was not expecting that with this radio. I expected something very, very weird with it. But it's, all in all, a good, cool radio. I always like, as well, on how Radio Shack puts the frequency numbers on the back of it.
Yep.
Alright.
Tonight, mostly cloudy until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy.
Like, I mean, it's picking up WWG82 pretty good, so when I get it, I'm going to actually place it on the top of my dresser thingy up here where my 2WR100s are sitting, and it might pick up better a couple more channels too, so who knows. Actually, I am going to go...
And congrats on getting that cool radio.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and do that while I'm recording and got you on call, so we can all know what happens when I do this. It either could go right or it could go wrong.
Alright.
Let's get... I'm going to sit about right there. I'm going to pull this out so I can plug it in. Where's the available plug? There's my available plug. We'll go in right here. Oh yeah, speaking of alerts and plugs, or radios and plugs rather, my AlertWorks came with the a wrong adapter, which I luckily had one that was the right one for it, and it would not take battery power. Well, I opened it up, the owner of it had left batteries in it, and it had corroded, and the corrosion went up and ate the wires off of the plug, or where the batteries go in.
Jeez.
And so luckily I had enough leftover parts from parting out some radios that died on me, and was able to rebuild the battery compartment, and it's currently taking battery power too, so...
Oh, that is awesome.
So, let's see how... Oh, you can see 7-channel digital now, since I have it up here. Anyway, let's see how good it can pick up now. Well, we lost WWG82. So, it's actually,
These 247s are very sensitive to the location of the room and the location of where you are in the room. Your body will affect the reception of these things quite a lot.
I've noticed a few radios like that. It's weird. It's attempted to pick up KXI 75.
Cool. Unfortunately, in my experience, when these 247s have reception that's anything but like perfect full strength reception, they may not activate.
Yeah, I figured that since it's on the
Once
older channel.
KXI 22 comes back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna say, I have noticed something really weird. So the weather alert that I got, the one that has the analog battery meter.
Oh yeah.
I took your advice on the 2-1240 from opening it up and adjusting the diodes to get a better reception. Well, I had to do that with this one because it's only a 3-channel. Well, I got it to where it can pick up KXI 22 perfectly. Well, me thinking it was going to be like the 240 where it wouldn't activate because it was on a wrong frequency. Actually, the weather alert will do that. It activates no matter what.
Well, that's really cool.
So
Nice job.
yeah. So it must be older, an old enough radio for it not to care what frequency it's on.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I actually got, as you might know, I got the Uniden BCWA recently, and that one, that one had kind of weak reception, and it wouldn't really hold in the reception. It would kind of drift.
right?
So I opened it up and retuned I guess they're oscillators in there.
Yeah.
Since this one is so old that it has an actual analog tuner, it does get reception on all channels because it's designed to get ones from what's at least now the modern channel 1 all the way through channel 7.
Right.
So I can tune it between all of them.
That's good.
And it has activated. It has a voice mode.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks.
There's just like the WR10 where it has the voice mode on it. That's cool. Now, if KXI 22 would just magically come back on the air, we would be doing good.
Yeah.
All of my radios are starting to say check up now, so.
Wow. Yeah, I think within the past month, KXI 22 has been completely off the air for 2 weekly tests.
Yep. That's about right, yeah. Alrighty, well, everyone, I am going to go, and once again, Northeast Georgia ES, along with
Southern Weather Media.
and stay tuned for 2 more unboxings.